Let's switch now from our discussion of the mock company case study to the Skyview Airplane Company Lego simulation. Here we can see the theory put into practice. We begin by giving some of the background for the Skyview Airplane Company. This will help you understand the steps that will follow as you observe the setup of this organization during our simulation exercise. The Skyview Airplane Company, or SVAC, has the reputation of producing high-quality airplanes to customers around the world. This is a sample of the high-quality aircraft that they build. The company is in the process of negotiating a large contract and will be awarded the business only if deliveries can be guaranteed. That means, while they are negotiating this contract, they will need to work on ways to guarantee deliveries and to increase their production. SVAC has been considered a traditional manufacturing operation, using quarterly sales forecasts to drive their MRP system. For those who are unfamiliar with the term MRP system, it stands for Materials Requirements Planning System. Basically, what a company does is take their sales forecasts and input them into a computer program. This program then calculates for them, that is from a planning point of view, what the raw material requirements are, what the manpower requirements are. It also goes into capacity requirements. This type of information is then used to schedule the facility. A master production schedule, MPS, is generated through the available information. Weekly spreadsheet schedules are prepared and delivered to workstation number 2 and workstation number 4. As situations change in the plant, daily adjustments to the schedule are made. Daily orders are received from customers, and a daily shipping schedule is given to the shipping department, who must ship an average of 10 airplanes per day. 10 airplanes per day is their current output. They will have to increase this number in order to meet the new customer's demand. Expediters conduct daily checks at workstations 2, 3, and 5 to ensure parts are available for customers' requirements. The information gathered is fed back to the scheduler. Skyview Industries, SVI, is a division of and a main supplier of parts to SVAC. SVAC gives Skyview Industries a monthly forecast of their requirements and sends them purchase orders that will cover them for the following week's production. SVI is within 5 miles of SVAC and can deliver within any day of the week. SVAC decided that it would take deliveries of parts on Mondays. SVAC has decided to adopt a lean thinking strategy to try and improve their deliveries and reduce their cost of running the company. The following additional information is available. It is assumed that all the critical components required to build the aircraft are brought into the plant from Skyview Industries. In our simulation, the critical components are Lego pieces, which are stored in raw materials bins and placed somewhere inside the plant. At this point, SVAC has decided to concentrate its initial efforts on their assembly plant. The parts coming into the plant are inspected for conformance to specification. The plant operates on a one-shift basis of 8 hours, with a 30-minute lunch break and 2 10-minute coffee breaks. At present, a lack of appropriately skilled people has prevented them from operating additional shifts. It is important to note here that we cannot schedule an additional shift in order to solve the company's problems. There are 4 assembly operations, 1 inspection operation, and a shipping operation. Workstation number 1 assembles the primary wing and the airframe section. Workstation number 2 assembles the 2 wing sections. Workstation number 3 assembles the last section of the tail. Workstation number 4 assembles the nose, the fuselage, the cockpit, the tail, and the wheels. Workstation number 5 is inspection and quality control. Workstation number 6 is information gathering and shipping. A setup or changeover is required at Workstation 3. The applied effectiveness is 80%. The customer requirements equal 24 aircraft per day.
Let's do a quick review of the Skyview Airplane Company information. Skyview Airplane Company has a traditional manufacturing setup. It's set up in departments, has the fuselage department, wing department, tail department, and an options department, just in case the customer wants landing gear. Skyview Airplane Company produces a high-quality product. It has large inventories. They have a history of not being able to deliver on time. Currently, the company is trying to deliver 10 airplanes per day consistently. This has been a challenge. Skyview Airplane Company is currently negotiating a large contract which requires that we guarantee 24 airplanes per day. The president of the company is asking his direct reports if they would help him guarantee that number of airplanes. So let's take a look at that challenge. By using principles of lean thinking, we will explore improvements that will make our customers successful by achieving their required deliveries of 24 airplanes per day. This is an exciting new opportunity for Skyview Airplane Company, and they are eager to meet the challenge head on. I hope you enjoy the rest of our simulation and know that this is a key to seeing the value of lean thinking in action.